drastic in animals. And I'm going to incorporate a few other touches here. I'm doing a touch which is wonderful. When I give workshops, I have my participants do on each other, because sometimes I'm giving them a lot of information and I want to make sure they're getting it. And by actually doing some of these touches on each other's backs, it really stimulates emotional response and will help them be more alert. Yes, you like that, Zach, huh? Yes, that's nice. Again, you know, intuitively we stroke our animals' ears.
Right.
But what we have in our repertoire of touches is called an ear slide. And we liken it to stroking a rose petal or a piece of velvet. When you work the ear, you're actually working about 600 acupressure points. You're working the respiratory, reproductive, and digestive tracts. So I've done these touches on animals that have been over-anesthetized that can't come out of it and literally will just come out and the heart rate comes back up. If an animal is lacking in appetite, or the other way, you can really change it by doing something as simple as the ear slides. If a dog has been hit by a car and might be in shock, that would really help him also. The beauty of this work is a lot of people say, well, I don't have time to add anything new to what I do. The truth is, if you have animals and they're your companions, you could do this 3 to 5 minutes a night.
Right.
And it's very relaxing for the giver as well as the receiver.
Well, the thing is, especially with Zach, because he's so fearful of other animals not knowing where they are in relation to him, that actually what's happened with my animals is that they need to pass Zach to go to the little exercise yard, and my own kids have learned not to upset Zach. When they usually go running out the door, they're all busy and barking and everything, and they've learned now on their own to be very quiet. And so they'll get very quiet and they'll never say anything until they get to the yard, and then they're all fine. But they don't want to upset Zach, you know. It's so cute to watch him. So Zach's now used to their routine and doesn't feel near as threatened by it.
So I'm just incorporating a bunch of different touches here, helping Zach relax, and that may be as simple as where we want to leave it right now.
Right.
And we always like to say in this work, can't hurt, might help. Again, it's very, very gentle, and we've seen a lot of great results. But like anything, it's not how much can I do to my animal, I don't want to overdo it. That was a lot for him, because what I was doing is I was changing an emotional, oh, you like it, okay, that's a good thing. That's a good thing, Zach. Zach is very beautiful. Yes, he is. I bet your hearing and your sense of smell are 400 times that of your vision.
He's very good at that.
Yes, yes. But so we're helping him relax a little bit and turn around his body. Now, it was interesting, when I went to his tail, he was, you know, like, it's okay for you to be there, but please don't stay. So I want to just show you briefly, thank you, Zach. I'm still, see how I have one hand supporting him, and I'm making the touches, the circles with the other hand. Good boy, good boy. That was okay for him. He let me know that was okay. Yes, yes. Oh, very nice. You have very shiny fur.
Well, you often think of petting just being long strokes and everything, but you know, it's easy to modify your thing to a circle when you're actually touching the animals.
Right. Well, thank you, Zach. Maybe we should give somebody else a little bit of work.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Well,
Thanks,
we'll do
Zach.
our old aged 11-year-old.
Do you think she would sit in my lap?
Yes, she would.
Okay, maybe
Natalie.
easier.
Come on, Nat.
Hi, Natalie. Hi, Natalie.
You want me to put her up here?
If you could, that'd be great. Rear here.
Right.
Hi, Natalie. Hi. Oh, it's okay. You're going to be a movie star.
Yeah.
You're going to be a movie star. It's okay. So this is really important. You see how I'm containing her, but I'm not restraining her? Hello, Natalie. So it's like you'd greet a friend. This is very important in this work. This is very gentle work. This is why it's different than a lot of forms or methods of training. I mean, because you are incorporating a lot of behavioral issues. Okay. So right now she's not sure there? Not sure? Yes, I know. Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice. And what I'm doing, you know how we talk to our animals intuitively, is that I'm doing what's called toning. Toning is very good, especially for animals that, in my opinion, that have been shelter animals, abandoned, abused. We don't have histories on them. I think they need a lot more guidance.
Yes. They often do.
So toning for her was really good because she is in a different environment today. She's been brought here today in a van. There's
Right.
a lot of changes. It's a warm day outside. Oh boy, what's that?
Yeah.
Now
And that's our concern too, like when we go to Petco, is because we're taking them out, either home environment at my place or at the shelter, and we're taking them to Petco and putting them in a cage for 5 hours
Right.
to go through this, and we're expecting miracles that they're all going to act wild and wonderful.
Okay. So what she's telling me is it's okay to be there.
Yeah.
But she's got some issues in
Uh-huh.
her hips and back end. So you see how I respected those were wishes. Okay, it's what's going on back there. But I didn't stay there. It was
Yeah.
like, what can I do to her?
Right.
So I'm going to work a little bit. This particular touch is called a raccoon touch. And why it's called that is that I'm using the top portions of my finger pad versus the whole finger. So we'll do some ear slides on her. I will say that in my personal experience, I've had a lot of really incredible results doing what's called mouth work, working in the limbic system. The limbic system is actually incredible. In the mouth, it holds a lot of fear. So if you actually can massage the roof of the mouth in that area, you can really change a lot of how an animal will deal with the situation.
Well, I think I'm going to have to be first on your list for training, because I certainly do get a lot of animals with different emotions they need to work with, and I really want to thank you for taking time to come on our show today to show us things that can be done in such a gentle way to take care of, because we really feel that animals are part of the family, and this just makes it another way to demonstrate that
Yes.
to our pets.
Yes.
Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much for being with us today. Really enjoyed it. Again, I will be back mid-August, and I'll be seeing you the end of August. Thank you.